the Xfinity Sports Zone on K2 News.
My friends, a good Sports Friday we surely had. We had some volleyball semifinals in the early part of the afternoon, quarterfinals, then some good old-fashioned first-round playoff football, and like Mama always taught me, ladies first. In a rematch of the last two 6A volleyball finals, Oregon City Pioneers taking on reigning champ Jesuit Crusaders. Only this time, it's in quarterfinals. Jesuit jumped out to a quick lead like they did all season. Junior Alex Douglas with a nice spike in between two Pioneer defenders. Oregon City had another great season, but they entered the tournament as the 11th seed after graduating some key players. Some grit on that front line, but it just seems like Jesuit reloads each season as they look strong this afternoon. Another great play by them ends in a victory. Jesuit, they go on to beat Pioneers 3-0, and they face the number 2 seed South Salem Crusaders in the semifinals. Not sure on that time yet. The game started at 8:30, so if you know the score, please hit us up. Let us know. Let's get to some football action. Tualatin Jesuit round 2. Tualatin took the worst game and took the first game of the season, but this was wild from start to finish. Tualatin was able to drive down the field, score this 2-point conversion, folks, and that's going to make it 27-24 Jesuit. Tualatin Wolves, they're going to get another stop. Drive down this 22-yard line. Trent Dearborn's a receiver. And he also has the equalizer. That's 27-27. We got overtime, baby. College rules. Each teams get a chance. T-Wolves up first, and they get the score. Trent Dearborn's up next to kick the field goal. And you see when I mention it, it must mean something bad happened. A blocked kick. I feel something coming, and I think it's Luke Ortner, folks. This senior running back has been dominating all season long. A monster, 232 rushing yards tonight, and an overtime touchdown for Jesuit. And I also have to make sure to let this clip go on long because he always gives a little bit of love to K2. And Luca Bellori, well, folks, he's going to be celebrating all the way until next week. You know a kicker loves a game-winning kick. Crusaders, in what was one of the wildest games I've seen all season, gets this victory in overtime, 34-33 over Tualatin T-Wolves. Now, in some other 6A scores tonight, Westland and John Eagles last season is definitely trying to show them they could get this hardware. 56-7 victory. Sprague, Lake Oswego, LaMarcus Bell leading that charge, 49-14 victory. And Nelson, I don't know what y'all thought about the Nelson Hawks before, but they are cooking. 35-12 win over West Salem. Things getting steamy at Harefield and Hillsboro. Round 1 of the postseason, 18th ranked Glencoe taking on 4th ranked Lake Ridge. Glencoe drew first, but Pacers are spotted. Ansu Sano gets the carry, 5-yard TDs to Titus at 7 apiece. Next Pacer possession, Sano, he gets the call again with a great O-line for Lake Ridge, opens up I-5 lane, and the Washington commit does the rest. Down the sideline for a 61-yard score to break the tape. 14-7 Pacers still first half. Ansu Sano had himself a game. Call up his own number, and he gets 6 for the Pacers. Hey, the Huskies got a great one coming next season. Lake Ridge moves on with a 35-21 win over Glencoe. Charlie Landgraf, 5th-ranked Central Catholic Rams, taking on the Newburgh Tigers at Hillsboro Stadium. Rams up 28-7 to start the second half, and it's going to be like this. Tyson Davis gets the ball, flies into the end zone, easy for 6, 35-7. Newburgh looking to get back into this one, and they go for it on the 4th down, but Central got defense is ready. Watch this play. Big number 55, Matt Watson picks up, boom, on the quarterback. I hope he's okay, folks. Go ahead and check on him. I'm serious. Please check on him. The next play, folks, Rams capitalize. Robbie Long, Davian Curtis in the end zone for 6. I'm telling you, they were cooking in the passing game, folks. Rams, they roll to a 42-14 win over Newburgh.
Good highlights.
A lot of action.
Yeah.
Hey.
Good stuff.
Thank you, sir. Before we go, that Jesuit game, all of the fans out there were so amazing. Both teams played great games. Drink some water before next week, Jesuit, because they were cramping a lot.
Applause all around. We'll be back.